Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on a small medieval house, which is perfect for survival. Now what's great about this, guys, is the simple fact it actually has 2 floors and a basement to boot, which is fantastic. Now especially you guys, I wanted to focus this build more on people who are starting off Minecraft, who are starting off survival, and want a nice small house to really begin with. I mean, you don't want nothing too complicated when you're first starting off but you want to build something awesome before you even get deep into it. Now, the cool thing about this is it also has a working chimney. And trust me, we'll get into the details later on about that. Now let me show you inside and show you all the cool things you can really hook up inside. Now once you get inside, guys, you're going to notice right away we have this awesome space and phenomenal view. We got this awesome kitchen on the side, and we also have some chairs, some storages, and some nice decoration. Now, I gotta give the decoration to my boy Josh. He helped me out as far as giving the decorations in the place. And he's really good at that, so I gotta give him credit for that. He is awesome with that. Now, once you go to the second floor, guys, you're gonna notice right away we have more space up here. And this is an awesome room to really have more storage, your armor, and more personal items up here. And you get a full view around. I mean, you got so many places to look out. And it really looks decorative. I mean, you don't have to use too much resources to really make this hooked up. Now, if you go straight down to the bottom, this is the basement. Now, guys, I did add another portal, but that's later on during the game. You don't have to do that right away. But at least you can have different options you can put down here. You can put down an enchanting room or an enchanting room, more storage, and really decorate it to your own personal style. Now, check this out. Even at nighttime, this build looks amazing. I mean, look at that. It looks amazing at night, so you can really put this anywhere and really have that awesome build when you're first starting Minecraft. So this is going to be the basic materials you're going to need. You will need some oak wood planks, oak wood stairs, some ladders, pressure plates, trapdoors. You're also going to need some cobblestone, stone brick, which is optional, stone brick stairs, half slabs, cobblestone fencing. You're also going to need some spruce wood planks, spruce wood stairs, and spruce wood half slabs. Of course, you're going to need a door of your choice, and you're also going to need some form of lighting, either torches, etc. You're going to need 3 furnaces, some fencing, fence gates, and of course some dirt for decoration, and of course scaffolding. Now guys, make sure you pause the video and have this all set up before you do the build. Now, when I mean the corners, I mean the spruce wood that are in each corner, not the one in the middle. Okay, so just so you don't get too confused. Now, at this point, guys, we're going to go right here on the inside corner, right there. And we're going to extend that 6 blocks straight up. And we're going to do that to each one on the inside corners, you see? Do that to this one, and we're going to repeat this on the other side. Fantastic. Now, once we've done that, we're going to go to the second one, which is in the middle. And we're going to extend that 7 blocks, which is 1 block higher than the previous one. And of course, we're going to repeat that to each one. Now, this is a great build for survival because it's really not too complicated to build, and you always want a nice, fancy build when you're first starting off the game. I mean, it's better than building a straight block. And trust me, guys, it's going to be fun. You guys are going to love it. Now, once you've done that and you got that all set up, we're going to go to the last ones, and we're going to extend that a total of 8 blocks. Now, if you notice, each one is about 1 block higher than the other. Fantastic. Now we're going to start setting up the chimney, or the fireplace in this case. Now you're going to place a block right there, and you'll leave the center blank and place 2 blocks like so, and you're going to create a nice square. See? Awesome. So it should look just like this where it's located, and that's kind of right at the center point. Now between the spruce wood, you're going to add some cobblestone right across, and you're going to repeat that all around till you reach the other side. So we're going to wrap this on this side. We're going to go to the back end and wrap that as well, from one end to the other, and right here, just like so. Fantastic. Looks great so far. Now, if you don't have it, or you could have it, place some stone brick blocks at the corners. Like I said, guys, if you do not have it, use cobblestone. I mean, it still looks great and you can always change it up later. Now, right over here, guys, you're going to get your oak wood planks and you're going to place it one block above like so. And we're going to, at this point, make the platform of the first floor. So place it right around like so on the inside. Perfect. And connect that, and you're going to fill in the entire interior gap. And of course, do not interfere with the chimney, or the fireplace, I mean. Great. Now, that's looking fantastic. Now, at this point, guys, you're going to get your stone brick blocks and place in a 2x2 pattern and place one block forward. You'll place 3 right across over here and then 2 on top. And you want to create this kind of look. Now, you're going to place some oak wood planks like so, 2 across and 2 more in the bottom. Then you're going to place your oak wood stairs. Now you're going to get your stone brick stairs or cobblestone, whatever you want to use, and place it right there like so. One on the side and one on top of that, and you're going to place this and kind of wrap it around till you get to the other end. See? Until you get right there. Perfect. That's what you want. You want that right there. And then you're going to place some stairs right here in this kind of pattern. Wrap that right across and repeat the same exact pattern on the other end. So you can place your stairs right there and there. And there as well. And what it does is it really gives a little more detail and kind of makes it a little more intricate. I like it because it really gives a lot more detail. In my book, it really does give a lot more detail. Then you, of course, can repeat the pattern all around. It looks nice. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Fantastic. Now, we're going to really start hooking up the front end here. Now, on each corner, you're going to place some stone brick stairs like so. One there and one there. And in between, you're going to place a straight line of cobblestone. And in the back, you're going to place another straight line of cobblestone like so. I think that's perfect. Now we're going to start working on the fireplace. Now, besides those blocks right there, you're going to add an additional straight line of 10 more blocks. So in total, from the ground level, that's a total of 11 blocks. Now, once you've done that, you're going to, of course, repeat that all around and bring all the blocks up around that box to the top edge. See? Because the whole point is to make a realistic fireplace. Now, we're going to add some stairs on each corner. And on the inside, add some stone brick stairs until you're parallel to the spruce wood. Perfect. Now at this point, guys, try to get some dirt if you can, but I'll explain later why. You're going to break these blocks temporarily, and you're going to add some cobblestone all around it. Then you're going to add the stairs, and you're going to wrap that right around it. And you're going to add one stair on the side and one going forward to create that kind of curved edge, you see? So add some stairs there, add another stair right there to create that nice curve. Add 3 blocks right across in the middle and 1 on top. Then you're going to add a stair right on top of each one, you see? And you're going to create this nice, amazing pattern right here. And not for nothing, it really gives more detail to the fireplace. Now to add that more detail as well, add some stairs all around the top end of this. Like I said, guys, you're going to need some dirt to use as scaffolding. But make sure you get up there and you wrap that around. Add a block there, and you're going to wrap another set of stairs upside down right on top of it. Fantastic. And of course, you guys don't really want no mob spawning up there. You're going to add some half slabs like so on top of it to really give a more beefier look, and it really makes it look nice. Now let's work on the inside of this fireplace, which I'm going to get into a little more depth about. I'm going to delete some blocks on the side and so. And on the inside, you're going to place a furnace there, and one on the side, and one on the other side. Then you're going to place a cobblestone wall like so on each corner, and a block on top of it to add more detail. Now guys, at this point, if you don't have it, which you'll probably get it later on, use some netherrack to place right there and activate it with a flint and steel. And it will be burning infinitely. Then you're going to add a half slab right there, and it looks like a perfect fireplace. But like I said, guys, always wait for that. If you don't have it right away, don't worry about it. At least you have it ready to go. Now you're going to place some spruce wood stairs right across on the front end and extend it outwards by 1 block. Then you're going to place some upside down stairs right there and on the opposite end as well. Now this gets a little tricky, guys, but not to worry, we're going to walk right through each step. Now you're going to place a stair there and one on the outside and extend that all the way to the opposite end and make sure it comes out by 1 block. Then of course repeat the same pattern, add a stair there and there upside down. Add 1 stair there and one on the outside, kind of extend it outwards by 1 block, you see? And extend that right across to the other end. Then you're going to add another stair right there upside down, and of course repeat the same exact process and kind of extend that on outwards on both sides. Make sure you add that stairs underneath, then extend it outwards like so. Awesome. Now you're going to add a upside down stairs there, but don't worry, we'll get to that later. That'll be the last part we do, trust me. It does get a little tricky, because what you're doing is every time you kind of extending it outwards by each level. You want to create this kind of angle path, you see? And we're going to repeat this on the opposite end. So add a stair in front of that, extend that forward so you connect to the fireplace, and 1 more outwards, then add an upside down stairs. And of course repeat this on the other end. So add some stairs there till you get outwards. Add another stairs upside down. And add some stairs and 1 more time outwards. And connect it with the fireplace. Fantastic. Then of course add 1 more upside down right there on the inside. And over here as well. And always make sure you extend that outwards by 1 block. Then of course do that as well. And I'm hoping you guys kind of get the rhythm here. I mean, it gets pretty repetitive at this point. So let's extend that outwards 1 more time. Add the upside down stairs. And let's do it over here as well. Add some stairs there, extend that outwards. Kind of connect that to the fireplace. And some upside down stairs right there in the corners. And once you get over here, guys, place some stairs there and there outwards, and just connect it from one end straight down to the other. Perfect. So we got the hard part pretty much done at this point. And we're almost done. We're going to add another upside down stairs on both corners here. And repeat that on the other end. There and there. Fantastic. Then add your last stairs, or your row of stairs, right there on both sides. And of course extend it outwards. Right there. Stair, and of course extend that outwards, and of course stretch that right across. Now I apologize because they're a bit repetitive, but you kind of get the rhythm at this point. And in all honesty, I really just want you guys to do it correctly and just kind of enjoy the build. Now we're going to add some stairs right there, upside down, a block on top, a stair in front of it, then you're going to add a half slab right in front of it, and then 1 more on top of it. And as you can see, it kind of gives this nice detail. Now in between here, you're going to add a block straight across from the other end. And you're going to leave 1 gap there to place the upside down stairs. Then you're going to place a block on top of it. And a stair right in front of it. And make sure you place that half slab right in front of that. And a half slab on top of the half slab. Awesome. Now as you can see, it really gives that nice detail. Now to really make this come out a little more, we're going to go right under here where this part comes out of, right there, that edge, and add an upside down stair. And add it there, there, and there as well. Now check it out. It really gives a really cool detail to it. And I just love the way it makes it look. Now make sure you don't put it right there, okay? Leave that empty. Now we're going to go right over here. Add it right there to the second one. There, there, and there. We're going to add that upside down stairs. And as you can see, looking at sideways, it really kind of makes it pronounce differently. And it kind of gives a little more detail to the entire build. So right here, one block forward, add some stairs there, there, and there. Add one more there, and of course, you're going to repeat that to the opposite end. So right there on the second one, add a upside down stairs. See right here in the middle, where is that? And there, and of course, bring it all the way till you get to that point. And not for nothing, right away, you could see the difference in detail, you see? And it really gives that medieval kind of nice look to it. I love it. Now, right in the center, you're going to add a fence gate right there, made of spruce wood. And on the 5th block, you're going to add another one. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one, add another fence gate. And in between, you're going to add some fence gates right across. Well, the actual kind of door gate, you kind of get the point. I apologize if I kind of messed that up slightly on what it was, but you kind of get what it is. So there's a fence in between, and then fence gates like so. Now, in the center here, you're going to delete these 3 blocks. Delete that one as well. And delete that one more time to create this kind of triangle. Now, you're going to add 1, 2, 3 blocks, well, 3 stairs, until you're parallel to the bottom one. And add 3 more on this side. Then you're going to add about 2 more here. And then 1 more right there in the bottom to create that nice curve. Now with these stairs, guys, you're going to make them straight across evenly to your parallel to the last stair on the bottom. And add your upside down stair right there. And get your half slab and extend it forward. And add 1 more right in front of it. Now once you've done that, add another one more time in front of that one. And 1 right on top of it. Perfect. Now we're going to start working on the entrance here. You're going to add some cobblestone, some oak wood stairs, like so, on both sides, and some oak wood planks on top of it. Then you're going to add some spruce wood right across to give it some more detail. Then on the inside right over here, you're going to add your door of your choice and a half slab in front of it. So that it can open and close as you enter and leave the actual house. Now on top of here on the 4th block, you're going to cover this entire floor with some oak wood planks. You see? And it's going to give that amazing detail to it. Look at that. It gives you enough space so you don't feel claustrophobic. And it really makes everything alive. Now you're going to add 2 pieces of oak wood planks right there and there. And of course, you're going to repeat that same pattern on the other side. Then you're going to add some 3 right there on each corner because you want to cover up that spruce wood. And you're going to replace, well, you're pretty much going to do that on both sides, you see? Now, over here, you're going to add an upside down stairs on both corners. And in the center, you're going to add 5 oak wood planks. And in the back end is going to be a straight cross of oak wood planks as well. Fantastic. Then inside, you can either use glass or you can use spruce fencing to really give that detail. I know glass is not really the easiest thing to craft when you're just starting off the game. Because you have to get the furnaces, you're going to have to get a lot of resources set up before you do that. So you really want to build this and make this as eco-friendly as possible. Now right here on the top part, guys, add a straight line of spruce wood and you're good to go. Now we're going to add some stairs, some ladders right over here. And delete that block so we could get to the room. So add one more set of ladders. You're going to go on top of here. You're going to add a oak wood plank right there on that corner. And right over here to add some symmetry. Then over here, in this kind of balcony area, you're going to add a spruce wood block right there and there to add some more structured detail. And right across, guys, add some fence of your choice. Now I'm using spruce wood fence, but you can use whatever you want. Now over here, guys, I want you to extend the stairs, the spruce wood stairs, inwards by 1 more block. So that when you add the oak wood planks, they're parallel to the fencing underneath. So add your stairs right there, 1 more time inwards, 1 in that corner as well. Then add your oak wood planks on top, so that the stairs, well, the fencing underneath could be parallel. Alright, see guys, I didn't mess that up. Now at this point, add one more ladder there so it could be really easy to go down. And the top room is pretty much set up. Now we're going to go straight down. And we're going to start working down here. Make sure you add that oak wood planks right there to make that symmetrical. And as you can see guys, you have tons of space. I mean, I love it. You really have a nice good amount of space to really start this off. And right here in the corners, add some upside down stairs to give that a little more detail. Now you're going to add 5 blocks of dirt right there. And add some trapdoors in front of it. Now these are wooden trapdoors. It doesn't look like it. And that's because of the texture pack. But add some wooden trapdoors to really make that nice little planning area. Because in all honesty, it really gives some nice detail to the house. I mean, it really brings it up to life. Awesome. So you should have this kind of look. And if you want to guys, even add some flowers on top of your choice. And make this come to life. I mean, you really want to focus on not just functionality, but the visual range as well. Now let's work on the basement. We're going to break that block and we're going to jump in. And I want you to take the whole first layer of dirt right off. Okay? And we're going to take the dirt and just kind of rim it around based on where the oak wood planks are at. You see? Look at that. We have plenty of space. Now at this point, fill in the gaps with some oak wood planks to make this even. And I want you to dig downwards and kind of bring this down about one more block. So let's delete this and just bring it down about one more block and kind of hook up the floor and really set it up to your likings. Now once you bring it downwards about one more block, you should have this 3-block height room. And right away you can see the difference. Now of course, you're going to fill in those gaps with some oak wood planks. And you're going to add your ladder there and you can really make this room to whatever you want. So now you have an awesome basement to make it as a storage unit, etc. Now let's start working on the outside. You're going to extend this outward about one more block. And you're going to add some cobblestone fence right on top like so. Fantastic. Alright, it's looking great. Now, if you want to guys, to add a little more lighting, add some torches right on top of the cobblestone fence. And on top of that as well. And you can see it really makes a big difference, especially at nighttime. Trust me. Now, this was a little tip that, well, this is a thing that my boy showed me. My boy Josh. He's very good at decorating, and he's showing this little trick here. And what he did was he added a rose bush in the middle and some leaves all around it, which I thought was phenomenal. I mean, it really brought it to life. I mean, I love the way it gave the house a lot more detail and it made it more alive. Now, you could do the same kind of pattern on each corner and really bring this to a whole different level. I mean, you want to have that natural feel to it. I mean, the leaves, the rose bushes, I mean, really bring it to that next step. So trust me guys, if you want to, you could do that as well, and you're good to go. Now at this point guys, the design is complete, and you can really start decorating the interior and start having fun. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.